Hey everyone, I figured I would give you an update on my impressions of some of the products that I bought yesterday. So I tried to use as many of the things as I bought yesterday. I tried to incorporate it into my look today so that I could just get a general idea of what I thought about the different products. So let me just take you through step by step what I used on this look today. I started off with my MAC Mineralized Foundation, and I'm in NW20. And then I used the MSF Natural in Light Medium that I picked up yesterday at the CCO. And I think I'm getting an allergic reaction to this. I'm getting little bumps on my face now. I've only had it on for a few minutes, so, and I just used a powder brush with it. I was going to use a kabuki brush and buff it into my skin, and I'm so glad I didn't, because I just very lightly put this on, like, as a setting powder over the foundation. And so, yeah, I think I'm allergic to this. And it's weird because I have other MSFs that are highlighters, but I don't know, I guess the formulation must be different on those. So I'm glad I found this out before I went on vacation. Speaking of which, I'm going to be leaving for vacation in a couple of days, and I have a lot of last minute things that I have to do. So I won't be able to make any videos or respond to email. I'm not taking a computer with me. So it's going to be probably another week and a half before I make any more videos after today. Okay, so to continue on, I used my Shell Pearl Beauty Powder from the Liberty of London collection by MAC as a blush and highlighter. Then I used Cliche Cosmetics eyeshadow base. And then I used the new Stila Kitten eyeshadow that I got yesterday, and I put in the outer V and the crease, I used MAC Satin Taupe, and then I used MAC Shroom as a highlight on the brow bone. And I think I see now why people buy this kitten, because it goes well with, Satin Taupe and Shroom are colors that most people have in their collection, so it goes pretty well with those two. I used L'Oreal Wear Infinite Brown Suede Eyeliner, and I used the new MAC Opulash that I just got yesterday. So I'm going to give you a close-up view so you can see what the kitten eyeshadow looks like, and also the MAC Opulash Mascara. Okay, so that's what the kitten eyeshadow is on my lid, and then that's what the Opulash Mascara looks like. And as far as the Opulash goes, I like it very much, and I think the price is very reasonable. Do I like it as much as my Estee Lauder Magnascopic? No, I don't think I'll ever find anything that I like that much. But you have to take the price into consideration. This is a very good mascara for $14. And I'm pretty fussy about mascara. I mean, when I bought the Maybelline Colossal Mascara, I used it once and I threw it right in the trash. When it comes to drugstore mascaras, I like the CoverGirl Lash Blast. This MAC Opulash has a huge brush, which is a little awkward to work with, but if you can work with a brush this big, the formula on this stuff is great. And it's a really deep, rich black color if you like that. And it goes on really smooth and silky, and it does not clump at all, and I really packed it on there because I just wanted it to be, I don't know, I wanted to use more than one coat. And as far as the kitten eyeshadow goes, very, very shimmery and like bam in your face shimmer. So, I mean, that doesn't bother me, but some people may not like that. It blended well. It's very rich and concentrated, so I may have used too much. So keep that in mind if you're going to try the kitten for the first time. Go with a light hand because you really don't need a lot of this. And then on my lips I have MAC Pretty Please, which is a luster. I love this color. I'm not really even sure how I would describe this. I'll let the camera do the talking. And then on top of that, I used MAC Cream Sheen in Gloss in Boy Bait as my gloss. So that's what I used for products today, and that's what I think of them. As far as the Stila eyeshadow goes, would I repurchase? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to have to use this more than once to really say, but I don't like the idea that I have to be so careful with it. I would rather be able to put more on rather than be careful that I use too much. But, and you know, it's a really good size pan that you get. See, it's much bigger than the MAC. You get a lot more product. Granted, it is more expensive, but not that much so. So I don't know. I don't know if I would buy any more Stila eyeshadows. I don't like it as much as MAC eyeshadows, I will say that. And as far as the MAC Opulash goes, yeah, I think for $14, I think this is a really good mascara, and I probably would repurchase this. I've never used a MAC mascara before, and so I have nothing to compare it to, but I think it's very good. And it's got, like I said, it's a very rich black color, so this might be better for a nighttime mascara if you don't want something that's so bam in your face dark. But yeah, very good. Okay, so I'll see you after vacation, and that's it. Bye.